All right, here we go. This is going to be a look at David David Demers. One of those two from the Flagler Beach sting. Yeah, fucking Flagler Beach, Florida. Yeah, man, and we got the episode here. We got the episode. I don't have a clip saved of Demers. Maybe Chris Hansen will say it and I'll figure out what it is. But David Demers, that's what I'm going to go with right now. And yeah, man, he's the guy right after the legendary hamburger segment. They go to Demers, man. Oh, it's great. It's great. Demers, whatever it is, we'll find out. Yeah, this is a bit of an impromptu one as well here. I had some time open up here out of, for some reason, and yeah, I figured, hey, why not fucking record some shit here? So here we go, we're gonna do this here. This is going to be probably a little bit everywhere. I don't really have a, I didn't watch this through firsthand or whatever. I haven't done preliminary research either. I usually like to read through the chat log a little bit here, but just one thing. Look at that. Oh, man, that's a guy who knows he's fucked. Oh man, but one thing I noticed here a bit as we got started here, I just took a little, I just had it open here to this, and Jesus Christ, the first thing I realized, this guy is a weeb, a weeb, weeaboo, as they might say. I don't know if he is or not, but I'm just saying he comes in right away and he starts speaking Japanese, bro. Are you even Japanese, bro? Like, what the fuck? I mean, but yeah, this guy just comes in here, it's, 10 minutes into the conversation speaking Japanese. Like, what are you doing, dude? And he speaks Japanese, looks like he speaks Japanese, man, oh man, I mean, I don't want to, I don't want to judge him or anything, or judge people who are into, that type of stuff, anime, I mean, it's very popular. But Jesus Christ, man, I mean, I'm just saying, I mean, going into here and then just starting speaking it right away, it's like you really want to seem impressive, is what it seems like to me. But, anyways, I don't know. I'm not going to get too into it. Oh, he went to Japan, too. I bet you, he went to Japan and, maybe a waifu is if I'm getting my what's it called, my references, I guess, correct. Waifu maybe. But anyways, let's get into it here. No need to harp in on it. I don't know if we'll be referencing this chat log a bit too much here. I don't know. Is he a groomer? Started on 11/11/06 and it ended. Yeah, it seems like he's a pretty long one. Oh my god, it's like a month-long chat log. I would be here for days reading this. So you know what? I'm going to maybe I'll if I need to read it, something to do, one of these days, maybe I'll get around to it. But yeah, I don't know. This is a long one, so you know what? We'll just get into it here with the episode, the actual episode here. So let's get into it. Let's catch the tail end of the Bubger segment. 1 second. All right. So let's watch the tail end here of the Bubger segment before we get into fucking auto video. Let's go.
Attempting to commit a lewd act upon a child. He later admitted
oh, look at him struggling to walk. Oh, it's so great.
That's him.
All right, let's go.
He's walking up. He's scoping the house out.
And back at the house, the parade
and I apologize. The quality here of this episode download is not the super best. It looks like it's been filmed on a potato, right? Remember those jokes, right? But it's okay. It's okay. We'll make it work. I mean, I'm sure we all know what it really looks like here. I mean, it's not like it's a mystery, But this one could probably use some upscaling, but I don't know how to do that. So if somebody wants to do it, I mean, go feel free. But all right, but this will have to do for now.
Hey,
there he is.
how's it going?
This is 31-year-old
Oh god,
David
he's scary
Demers.
looking, man.
You can sit down if you want.
Thanks.
Demers
Oh my
teaches
god.
video technology.
Does he have a boner? Wait a second here. Let's take another look at this. Does he have a boner?
This
He's got
is
something in his pants,
31-year-old
man.
David
Banana in
Demers.
his pocket, maybe? I don't know, man. What the fuck is this?
You can sit down.
Looks like he's got a boner.
Demers
Yeah,
teaches
he's definitely
video
got something. He's got some sort of chub going on there, You wonder, maybe he took, in anticipation for this big evening here, he might have popped a pre-pill, he might have pre-popped his whatever ED medication of his choice. pre-pop that shit so that way you can just get right into it, man. I see what you're doing there, Demers. I see what you're doing. But yeah, man, I mean, geez, that is that's pretty, you know, I don't know. Is there another instance of that in T-Captain? Not that I can recall, anyway. And again, of course, we're in the Flagler house. I must say, house is really cool. Did you decorate it? Because it looks like restaurant. All right, let's keep going here. Very slow, you know. I like that they do the slow motion walk in here too. Very dramatic there. You know, it makes it seem like it's pretty damn important here.
David Demers.
You know,
You can sit down if you want.
comes in, they slow it down. Ooh, man, it's good cinematography. Well done, Dateline editing.
At a trade college in Orlando, using the screen name Auto Video. Right
there, the picture is kind of ridiculous. I mean, he's got the sunglasses on his head, whatever. But you know, I wonder, you know, is this you know, poor dog? You know, I mean, is this just? Did he just use this as his profile picture as a way to kind of groom kids? You know, you never know that, man. You never know. I'm not going to say, I mean, he had a fucking long chat log too, so I would put him in that, you know, serial groomer, you know, category. Just off the length of his chat log alone, I would put him into that groomer category. You know, did he have that as his profile picture as a way to kind of get the kids, hey, I love your dog, you know, similar to Lauren Armstrong kind of did the same thing, right? But, you know, I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting to think about that. You know, you got this nice innocent dog, although I don't quite like dogs all that much, but you know, innocent dog, and then you're using it as a tool to kind of lure people in. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that, Demers.
Decoy named Annie, who tells him she's 14. And right from the start, Demers seems to know he's asking for trouble.
Well, having any type of romantic relationship with someone younger than 18 is walking on thin ice.
I love it. This is one of the best TCAP voiceovers segments. I don't know what it is about this one. I don't know if the chat log reader, the narrator, was just was in some sort of good mood as he recorded these lines. But man, yeah, they're fantastic. He does an excellent job reading these lines for Demers for whatever reason. It's very funny segment here. This is some of the best build up I think we get here in all of TCAPdom here, you know. You know, they really hammer it in on this guy here. They give you everything. They give you greatest hits of his chat log, you know, all the pictures. It's great, man. It's great setup here. Let's keep going.
The decoy tells him she had sex with her ex-boyfriend, but didn't like it very much. Then, like
absolute grooming. That is the decoy grooming the predator there. You know, I mean, it's a cat and mouse game. You know, the predator is trying to groom the girl, the decoys at the same time manipulating, grooming the predators at the same time. Yeah, I had sex with my ex-boyfriend. I didn't like it very much. Oh, and then light bulb goes off in the predator's head. Well, maybe I can, you know, do it to you, and you'll like it this time. Yeah, definitely. Let's keep going.
Of the men we meet, Demers
gets all this. The guy plants the seeds in the predator's mind. Ooh.
Becomes a sex education teacher, explaining the benefits of sex in a swimming pool.
And the sensation for you is like having sex on a cloud.
Oh my god, this guy's got lines, man. This is like only the first of the good lines too, man. But I love that too. Like, how would he know that, right? I mean, that's just him manipulating, trying to say, "Oh yeah, it'll feel great for you." I mean, because I definitely know, and you know, because of that, you know, that's why we should do it. You know, again, it's just total manipulation. He doesn't actually know what the sensation is like, and how would you even know what that feels like either? A cloud? How would you even know that? I'm pretty sure if you were ever on a cloud, you would just fall through it because it's just vapor, right? Right? It's just vapor. It would just disintegrate. So I don't know what you're talking about there, Demers. Let's keep going.
Then a class in sexual positions 101.
Missionary is the first one. Doggy style is the second.
Oh god, it's so gross, man. You know, I don't really like that saying doggy style. You know, I don't really like that that's the term that it is. And one thing that's interesting here as well is that he fucking capitalizes positions. He doesn't use a capital letter in any other situation, right? But when he's referencing sexual positions, he fucking puts the capital letters in there. Like, Jesus Christ, like he doesn't really capitalize anything else. You know, he doesn't capitalize Japanese. I mean, man, they might kill you for that, Demers. I don't know, but you know, I mean, he doesn't capitalize any other words here. You know, everything else is pretty much standard here. I mean, he capitalized Orlando, fine, but you know, he doesn't really capitalize many of his letters here. But when he needs to reference again, doesn't capitalize. Oh, he capitalizes Japanese there. Okay, so maybe he missed one, you know, or a little bit earlier on. But you know, I'm just saying, doesn't you know, we can find the fucking line here. Missionary. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it starts the sentence. So maybe he's just trying to. But I mean, I don't know. Doggy style capitalizes the S in style because it's a proper noun, right? So, you know, I don't know. He's definitely. Definitely like, hey, this is important here. I gotta capitalize it. I don't know, man. That's a bit odd. It's just a weird thing to notice right there. Just a weird thing to do, in my opinion. You know, you don't capitalize many of your words, but then you capitalize the name of the sex position. That's a bit interesting there, Demers. Interesting tactic.
Is the second one.
And when the girl asks about group sex, he describes it in graphic detail.
Simply put, one guy has his in her mouth.
Oh, jeez.
The other guy has his in her or her.
Oh, dang.
I love teaching you. It's so
Jeez.
fun.
Like, yeah, man, that is incredible, man. Not very blunt about it either. Jeez. I sound like the decoy there. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, she spelled it with a G, didn't she? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is something, man. Dang. Oh, dang. How many times? Damn, she said dang. They really said dang 107 times in this chat log. Jeez, man. What simply put. There it is. Oh, dang. Like, damn, it's OMG. Like, oh my God. Like, completely warping this girl's mind there, Demers. I don't appreciate that. Don't appreciate that in the slightest. But now we make up for it because we got some really funny shit right here. Let's take a look.
He sends her pictures of his penis and wants to know.
Oh, man. Those are terrible. Those are terrible news, man. You know, I mean, I love it. We get a little bit of everything here. We get a little bit of everything. All right, so let's run through this here a little bit here. Okay, so we get this one that's all blurred here. I'm guessing that's a way up close and personal one. Like, he took the fucking webcam off the monitor and put it right there, man. You know, that is that's up close and personal. You know, I mean, the first two here aren't good enough. You need to get the up close and personal one. You know, and then we get the glamour shot, man. We get the glamour shot in the middle. You know, he's stretched out. It's like, whoa, like, yo, this is happening. And then we get the one on his knees, I'm guessing. You know, you get to see the little belly that he's got here. You know, he's got some sort of he's definitely overweight. That's okay. It's not the worst thing about this. But I love he's got the hands on his hips, you know, good posture going. Okay, is this a good angle? You know, right out of like some sort of a book right here, you know. I mean, I don't know. These are fucking ridiculous, man. I mean, this is horrible. Just every single one. You know, you get the zoomed out one, you get the medium one over here, and then you get the up close and personal one. You get all three views here of Demers' dick. It's so gross, man. Like, I can't believe it, man. I don't know what goes through these guys' minds, man. You know, don't try to explain it too much. Just laugh at them. That's my philosophy anyway. But yeah, I mean, this one is, I don't know, which one is your favorite? Okay, exclude the blurred one, because we don't get to see anything, really. Which is the best one of the two here? I don't know. I don't know, it's close. It's like a dead tie for me. I really like the effort that he put in on the middle one here to kind of stretch out, you know, to to get himself into a good position. I appreciate that. But I like this one. I like the other one too, where he's on his knees, you know, the medium one, because, you know, you get to see his fucking, like, muffin top, I don't know, his belly. The hands on the hips is ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous, I have to admit. I don't know. Well, feel free to discuss it in the comments, you know, which one is the better of the two there. And you just have this one, again, next to him with the fucking dog. Stupid goatee. Fuck you. Listen, this guy, he looks like, you know, maybe it's some sort of stereotype here. Where I'm from at New York, right? This guy looks like the typical guy you would see, you know, from the Bronx, you know, fucking Vinny from the Bronx, you know, from Jersey, New Jersey as well. You know, bald head, goatee, sunglasses, fucking looks like he means business. You know, those are all over the place here. Those types of guys are all over here, you know, so he kind of reminds me of that as well, at least in this picture. Not really so much in, you know, when he's actually on camera here, but at least in this picture anyway. All right, let's keep going.
Know how he compares to her old boyfriend.
Did it look bigger than Steven?
Yeah.
And again?
Yeah.
I forgot that was coming at this point, too. Damn it.
Pictures of his penis and wants to know how he compares to her old boyfriend.
Did it look bigger than Steven?
Jesus Christ. I mean, you know you're insecure, completely insecure, when you have to compare the size of your penis, of your genitals, to an imaginary. Well, I guess he doesn't know it's imaginary, but to a 13-year-old boy's. You know, that is the height of insecurity there. You know, in my opinion, you know. How fucked up do you have to be to do that? And of course, a decoy obviously just goes, "Yeah, of course." But what would have happened if he? What would his reaction have been if she said, "No, not really. It looks a little smaller. It's a little bit more crooked and you know, multicolored as well." I don't know if it is or not. I'm just saying. But what if that was what she said? You know, oh man, that would have rubbed him the wrong way, to put it the lightest. I think, you know. I don't know though. I don't know. That would have been a good social experiment. I know why they didn't do it, but it would have been a good social experiment at least. You know, I don't know though. They've done it in other Predators. The decoy admittedly said to Lee Greer, well, didn't straight up say it to Lee Greer, but said, you know, I didn't know they could turn different colors. You know, I don't know. Would have been interesting. Lee Greer just brushed it off like, nah, they all look like that. Trust me. I'm Lee. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Do you want it inside you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just to cover his tracks, he suggests this.
Oh, here we go. This is the most famous line. I don't know. Is it the most famous line, or is Stevens bigger than Stevens the more famous line? I don't know. But here it is right here.
Don't leave our conversations open when you leave the computer.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Just using my noodle. I'll use this noodle so that you can use my other noodle.
What an idiot. Oh my god. You know, that is fucking ridiculous, man. You know, calling it your noodle as well. That's gross terminology as well. I'm just using my noodle. I'll use this noodle so that you can use my other noodle. I don't know what voice that was. That doesn't sound like him or the narrator. I don't know what voice that was. I don't know. I'm just having some fun with it here. But, I'll use this noodle. Oh god, that's so gross. That's so gross, you know. Noodles. When you think of the word noodle, what do you think of? You know, some sort of Asian noodles or something like that. You know, pool noodles as well. But nope. Now, whenever you hear noodle, brain, you know, again, that's what he was going for there. But nope. Whenever I hear noodle now, a word that I don't like either, just a certain, I don't know, the way that it sounds. I don't like the way it sounds. Whenever I hear it now, I'm going to think of this fucking idiot. Gosh. Just yet another word that TCAP has ruined for me. Completely ruined. Let's keep going. Let's get into it.
I thought you were the one over there, and when I drove by, I saw.
Now, Demers
He comes in with some sort of stupid small talk. Yeah, I thought you were the one over there. I was driving by. Some stupid fucking small talk here. What does he say?
Penis.
Damn it, I went too far. God damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go
Use
back.
my other noodle.
I thought you were the one over there. When I drove by, I saw.
Now, Demers is in the
He's
undercover house.
just talking
Wants to
some
give our
nonsense here. His
decoy
shirt tucked into his jeans
hug.
as well. Not a great look.
Go in.
Okay, you can sit down.
No hug.
He goes in for the fucking hug, gets rejected. Oh man, it always annoys me when the guys come in and they're like, "Where's my hug?" You know, I always hate it. I always hate that. Demers, of course, gets turned down.
Yeah.
Chris Hansen comes out with a pretty good opening line from Hansen.
Oh.
No hug tonight.
No
Why
hugs
don't you have a seat right
tonight.
over there?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
What are you up to?
Right away goes down and melts down. Fucking hands in the face. That usually doesn't happen until a little bit later on there, but we get it nice and early here from Demers. I don't know. It's kind of like a page from Mike Vestal. Mike Vestal 69 from the Petaluma thing. He kind of does something similar, doesn't he? But yeah, it's always great. I always like it. I don't know which one I like better, actually. But, you know, I like it when the Predators right away just break down immediately. And that's kind of fun. You have to be in a certain mood, maybe, for it, as opposed to others. Yeah, Demers sees Hansen, sits down right away, breaks down. It's great.
No hug tonight.
Oh,
Why don't you have a seat right over there, please?
Oh.
What are you up to?
Fucking fat ass. You weren't crying so much when you typed all of this crap, were you, dumbass? No, you were happy. You were on another fucking planet. You were happy. And, ooh, then you have to deal with the consequences, motherfucker. And again, this house is cool. Looks like restaurant. Let's keep going.
I'm in a bad spot.
Why don't you describe that spot for me?
Alone.
Alone.
I'm not going to deny it. I mean, obviously, I'm here and whatever, so.
I mean, is that appropriate to send to a girl who says she's 14?
Ooh.
No, not alone.
That's gotta be a fucking mood, man. You know, when you get your dick pics thrown back at you like that, man. I mean, that is a that's a mood in its own. You know, I mean, you know what the nonsense that you said. You know that you said some sort of stupid line like, you know, something like, you know, just using my noodle so you can use my other noodle. You know, you said something ridiculous like that. Yeah, that's bad. Why did I say that? But then you get your dick pic thrown back at you, and then, to make it even worse, you tried to compare it to a 13-year-old kid's. Ooh, my God. Yeah, it's not a great day. Not a great day for you, Demers. Let's keep going.
I knew it was wrong.
Knew it was wrong. Did it anyway. You say that as if it's a good thing to say. You know, I mean, you knew it was wrong and you did it anyway. I love it. You know, you gotta love it when they say that because it shows that, hey, you didn't listen to your conscience. You know, gotta love that. It's always great. All the typical Predator shit here from Demers.
I couldn't stop. I don't know why.
What was your plan here tonight? Do you think you would have had sex with this girl if she was willing?
If it would have come to it.
Did you bring condoms? What else did you bring?
Massage oil.
Oh God, that's gross. Imagine massaging this guy. Oh my God, he does not look like the type of guy. I don't know. Did he say you wanted to massage the girl, or was she gonna massage him? Well, I guess we can try to find out here. Massage. Oh God. Beach, dancing, motorcycle. Oh, look at that. It's like a Tirolo. David Tirolio, whatever his stupid fucking name is. Dinner, bowling, club, casino. This guy's like beach, dancing, motorcycle, maybe, massage, you know. Same thing there. There you go. Yeah, I mean, that's fucking great, man. You know, this guy had a whole fucking plan going here for a massage. He even brought the damn oil. Oh man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, it's nuts, man. It's nuts. Let's keep going here.
You know what's going on here.
Yes, I do.
You know who?
Pretty short Hanson interview here as well. I mean, they kind of they gave him. Yeah, I don't know if he just an off day for Hanson. Maybe he wasn't feeling up to asking so many questions. Maybe Demers just one-word answers, you know, massage oil, sex, condoms, all that. Just a short interview here that we see here from Hanson and Demers. They really fucking hang him, though, on the chat log portion. That's great, you know. Really, no doubt about it. This guy's a fucking asshole. And, yeah, so it's a really short interview, though.
You know who I am.
I don't know who you are. I have an idea.
Who do you think?
I believe you're some sort of detective or police officer.
That's always great, too. Just shows how dumb these guys are. I mean, this guy is, what, a professor? Some shit like that? Teaches audio, video, whatever the fuck he says he does. You know, you gotta be kind of smart to do that. I don't know how smart you have to be to do that, but, you know, he says he's, what, some crap like that. I don't know. Speaks Japanese. You know, you have to be pretty smart to learn that language, I guess. It's a pretty difficult language to learn. But this idiot thinks he's talking to a cop or a detective. As if they would ever say that, hey, we're going to have an interview with you first. I'm not going to say I'm a cop or a policeman. You know, and then Hanson, I think Hanson always loves it. Because then right here he comes back with this great line from Hanson right here.
Well, I'm not.
Well, I'm not.
You'd be wrong.
You'd be wrong there. As if it's any better, though, you know? As if it's any better. I love that from Hanson. Well, I'm not. You'd be wrong there, you know? That's great from Hanson, you know? You're the news. And there's cops and detectives, all that's on the horizon as well here. But Hanson takes that sort of brief satisfaction knowing that you know, he's not. Hey, I'm not a cop, but your troubles are only getting started here. Thank you for the free evidence. You know, where you said, you know, essentially what you said was that, yeah, I would have sex with her if it came down to it. I brought massage oil. I brought, you know, thank you for all of that incriminating evidence that you gave to them for free. And even then, if you thought he was a detective, why would you say any of that? You know, I don't know. Maybe this guy just knows that he's hung. I don't know. No, not hung. Not hung. He's not hung. He's hung. He's hanged. He's getting hanged, essentially. Not hung. He's not hung. I don't think he's hung. I don't know. We'll find out. Well, I don't know if we'll ever find out, but who knows? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Let's just keep going.
With Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet young teens online for sex.
I will deny nothing. It's all there, black and white. This is probably what I needed to straighten up. Scared the hell out of me. Should have scared the hell out of me as soon as she said she was 14. I should have just been like, bye. And that's what I'm going to do from now on. Gentlemen, have a good night.
Gentlemen, have a good night. Oh, that's the best. That's the best line that he actually physically says here in the interrogation or the confrontation. Gentlemen, have a good night. Very, very, very big. Of course, that's a common, you know, sign off within the TCAP community. You know, you might be talking to some people. Gentlemen, have a good night. I gotta go to bed. Gentlemen, have a good night. You know. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I use that actually in my real life as well, not with TCAP. Is, you know, when I head out, you know, chilling with some friends or whatnot. End of the night comes, you know, I'm always the first one to leave. Because I want to get the hell out of there as quickly as possible, as always. Always in the first one gone most of the time. I always say, gentlemen, have a good night. Even if there's women there as well. Always, gentlemen, have a good night. You know, always the same thing. Always, gentlemen, have a good night. Anyways, that's enough about me. Let's keep going here.
But for Demers, it...
And very, very, you know, I don't know. Oh, read Chris Hanson's live blog. Ooh, nice. Very, very big stuff back in 06. But, you know, very, you know, again, is it like a little bit, you know, scared the hell out of me. Should have scared the hell out of me as soon as she said she was 14. I should have just been like, bye. And, yeah, I mean, like, he says that again, you know, I mean, as if he didn't chat with her for like a month. You had so many opportunities to end it, you dumbass. It's like, oh, I should have just been like, bye. Yeah, you could have said it right here. Yeah, you could have said it right there. You could have said it right there. But nah, you didn't do it. You have no one to blame but yourself, you dumbass. You know, you could have said it. You could have even have said it right here, Demers. You could have even have said it at this point in time. You know, you could have said it at this point in time. But no, you chose to keep going on. And so it's no one's fault but your own. He denies nothing. It's all there in black and white. You know, fuck you, Demers.
May not be such a good night.
On the ground. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground.
He later pleaded not guilty.
And then later pleads not guilty. That's great there too. You know, I says I will deny nothing. And it's all there in black and white. and then please not guilty. That's great. I love that level of delusion there. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's definitely just probably on the advice of his lawyer, but he talked to the police, did he not?
3 felony
Let's
counts,
find out.
including using a computer to expose himself.
Man, that's not a flattering angle either there. Pretty big gut that he's got.
Pleaded not guilty to 3 felony counts.
You can really see from that angle. Pretty big gut.
Expose himself to a minor. Coming up.
I guess not. I thought he talked to the police. Maybe it's a bit later on here. Lance Fine. Juan Lee. Man, this is a good episode, man. Juan Lee. Lance Fine. Who else have we got here? I think Kelly was in this one. Sarfraz Khan was in this one as well. Todd Spikes. Oh, man. Damn, you're a little hottie. Good line right here. They jump at the chance to kill you. Let's just watch this real quick.
What if they get mad?
He's got a case of the Palombos.
They
here.
won't. They jump at the chance. You will see.
Spikes also tells the girl what he's done for a living.
I used to be a cop.
Was a cop for 20 years. 15 years. Damn it. Inmates will try to kill you in prison. Yeah, so Spikes. This is a pretty good episode, though. Some good characters here, you know. Everyone, you know, had an angel on our shoulders tonight. It's fucking Todd Spikes. Demers, Hambubker. Who else have we got? Michael Reyes. Yeah, he's a pretty underrated predator in his own right. Yeah, there's Daniel Kelly. Let go of the keys. Pretty good episode, man. This is a pretty good one. You know, it was Sarfraz Khan, Slave to Mistresses. They led off the episode. Yeah, I was searching through this to find out who the fucking... stupid fucking face. I thought he talked to the police. I thought there was a clip of his interrogation in the episode, but I guess not. Look at this stupid fucking face. Yeah, I was looking through. I didn't know if he was in part 1 or part 2 or not. I was looking through part 1, and I realized that it wasn't as good of a roster. But part 2 is they definitely held out for part 2. You know, come back for part 2. We get some all-time greats here. Oh man, but that's it. That's David Demers apparently. I thought it was a bit longer, but I guess not. Yeah, but still doesn't change the fact. 1 second. Right, anyways, the fact that it was so short still didn't stop me from getting 30 plus minutes out of this, but that's okay. That's to be expected by now, I think. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else. Actually, there is one thing I do have. Let me go find it. Be right back. Yeah, so this is him. This is kind of scary. As a disclaimer, this is a little bit scary. This is his fucking RSO photo. He looks bad, man. I mean, he looks bad. I mean, not that he ever really looked good, but I'm just saying he looks really, really bad here. I mean, you know, some predators could maybe take their RSO status and hope to better their lives, something like that. You know, hey, I'm a registered sex offender for life. Maybe I could still be productive, though, you know, in spite of that. Not the case here for Demers, though, or for pretty much any of them. But, you know, definitely becoming the worst version of himself, you know. I mean, he's seen some things, man. You know, he's been to prison. He's been a registered sex offender for a good amount of years now. And he lives in New Hampshire now, if I recall correctly. I think he was from New Hampshire originally. Fucking stay in New Hampshire, you piece of shit. Never been to New Hampshire. Actually, maybe I have. I don't know. Not that that's all that interesting. Concord, New Hampshire, perhaps. That's big town in New Hampshire, right? Isn't that the capital, if I recall correctly? Have I been there before? I don't know. But anyways, that's besides the point. This is what he looks like now, in case you were curious. Just curious. I'm just curious. Anyways, I think that'll do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time. See you guys later.